A rent-to-own agreement can benefit homebuyers with bad credit or insufficient funds for a down payment. Here's how one works. The potential buyer moves into the house right away. No two rent-to-own contracts are exactly alike, but the agreement typically defines a set amount of time, say 1 to 3 years, after which the potential buyer can buy the house from the seller as long as certain conditions are met. Understanding the contract is vital. The potential buyer pays the seller one-time non-refundable option money that gives her the right to buy the house in the future. This usually ranges from 2.5% and 7% of the purchase price. The contract specifies if the buyer is obligated to purchase the property and when and how the price will be set. Sometimes the buyer and seller lock in a future price upon signing the contract. Typically, it's higher than the current market value. The potential buyer usually pays a monthly rent that many times is partially applied to the purchase price. That lets the buyer build equity. She may also have to pay HOA fees, property taxes, and insurance, as well as handle repairs and maintenance. The contract should clarify those obligations. If the seller chooses to cover the costs, the buyer still needs a renter's insurance policy. If the potential buyer chooses to buy the house, she applies for financing and pays the seller in full. If not, the option expires and all the money she paid is forfeited. If the buyer is legally obligated to buy but can't, legal proceedings begin.